you doing? OMG, it's Judith Orero here, and you're watching Nyopel's Globe. You're watching Nyopel's Globe. Huh? I need a light. I need a natural light. I am live, my people. I am streaming live from UK, and thank you very much for popping, for your support, subscribing. I do appreciate. Yeah, hello, how are you doing? And you can see this is how the weather look like. This is how the weather look like, guys. Yep. It's chilly, by the way. It's very chilly. The time is 17:40 here. I just wanted to shoot a video. My garden doesn't look very pleasant, but don't worry, it's okay. It's winter. During summer I have the energy to go out there and clean during summer, but now, even as I'm talking to you right now, it is cold and I need to go back in and close the door. It's cold, my people. This is how life is where I am. This is how life is. My body, oh dear, my booby is bubbling. My booby is bubbling. Okay. It is chilly. My body completely refused to cope. My body refused to cope with this weather. But it's alright, it's okay. You know, God have been so faithful, you know, and we are still kicking and pushing life. I just said I really need to do this video because I've been lazy, with a capital letter, you know, lazy. It's my door, I'm begging you, my door, huh? Leave me alone, please, I beg. I beg. That's it. Wonderful. Isn't it? It looks amazing and good. Look, this is how I look like. Okay, I have my trousers on. This is how I look like. I look gorgeous. You know, most of the time I am in my dares. Most of the time I wear my, it's not like traditional, but it's a coastal type of dress. Coastal type of dress, which most people in the coast, Kenya, Mombasa, they always wear free dress, you know. And for me to wear this one, it's kind of, you know, it's just nice, it's unique, because most of the time I always wear the free dress, you know. And when I wear this, it's maybe I have an appointment, maybe I'm going out, or, you know, I just want to look a little bit elegant. Is that the word? Yes. Now let's go in our sitting room. Don't worry, it's okay. It is very okay. Don't worry. Thank God we still have light. God is great. God is great. God is amazing. God is good. I have put you on the stand. We have a stand here for you. I have a stand. God is good. My daughter bought me a stand, guys. The beauty of having children who care for you. You know, everybody have, so many people have children, but only few will care for you. And my daughter decided, come on, how far can you go? That's it? You can't go further than this? Can you go further? Or we are good to go there? Are we all right? Yes, we're okay. My people, here I am. It's cold. This country is cold, okay? Okay. You have to understand that. It is very cold where I am. Now I have to cover myself with this thing. Where I was born is hot, very hot, because it's a tropical country. It's tropical, and I'm in the coastal, and it's beautiful, nice. The sun is just shining, it's giving. The vitamin D is there. You will get it. And the people are amazing, like amazing. But don't forget, there's annoying people too. Now, don't worry, I'm scratching myself. I haven't had a wash and I can't be asked. You know, that's the beauty of being single. You just have a shower when you want to have a shower, and if you don't want to have a shower, nobody give a about it, right? Now, I've been lazy to do a live, lazy, and streaming is not for the weakest, for the weak-hearted. I'm trying my best, like Atemo. For those who get my Chinese or my French, Atemo. Seriously. Yeah, Atemo. It is not easy. Streaming, doing videos, being a YouTuber. But you know what? There is a secret behind it. I know the secret is when you are engaging with your followers, when they are actually sending messages, they are showing love, they are communicating with you, asking you questions, and the most important bit is when you have your YouTube have been monetized. Putting on video is one thing, but for your video to be monetized is something else. There's some stuff you can do while shooting. Like now I'm streaming. In case somebody pops in with the phone and there is music, and that music goes on for like more than 90 seconds, my video will be messed up. It's called copyright. Now there is copyright, there is just some rules with regulation about YouTube, things you're not supposed, maybe you're not supposed to say or to do, or there's some few stuff. And I just watch someone was, I was watching YouTube and I saw these couples. They moved from Nairobi to the village. You know what? There are things you really don't, there are things you don't know or you don't understand until it reaches a time you don't have it. You know, this top of mine, maybe I don't like it and then I give it to somebody else. When someone took it and maybe put like a beautiful flower or put it on with a nice skirt or trouser, then I'll be like, oh, she looked gorgeous. Now that is like me. When I was in Africa, I really wanted to come out of Africa. I was praying to get out of Africa. I tried so many means of getting out, getting out of Africa. And it depends with where you are. Some environment, they can be toxic, very toxic. People who are surrounding you, some of them, they don't appreciate you no matter what you do. And you can be in a place which you know very well, I don't fit here. I don't belong here. I am just here. It's a coincidence. I happen to be in this place, but this is not my original homeland. Now you always, at the back of your mind, you know, that's not my place. This is not my place. The moment we grow up, things happen, and thank God I managed to get out of Africa. Now I am in UK. Dream of so many people. They want to be in this country. But let me tell you, my people, especially Kenya, to be specific, if you are in Kenya, please stay in Kenya. Don't dream of getting out, not unless you have a reason to get out, not unless your life is at risk or otherwise. But I do see those people who move from countryside, move from the city, busy city, Nairobi city, Mombasa city, and they go to village and they're thriving, they're doing amazing, they're doing agriculture, you know, they're actually working hand to hand with their partners. I love it. I adore it. I admire. In abroad, in the UK, if you come here, first of all, your life start from the scratch. Your speciality, or maybe your let's say you are a teacher. By the time you come to UK, you are going to start from the scratch. They don't take a certificate. If your certificate is from Africa, they don't value it. Now you need to do some work for you to actually be a qualified teacher in the UK. By the time you look for a house, or you're living with family, and then you settle down, you find a job, you start paying bills. Maybe you have your family back in Africa, or you manage to come with them in the UK. It is not easy. It doesn't matter whether you are qualified or you are on a higher rank or any type of job you're doing. Now you can see I have lots of video down there. I've put the UK video. People are super exhausted, you know, and I'm just praying that in Kenya we can have a good president who cares for people, respect the country, and don't rely on the Western world. Somebody like, what is it called? Somebody like I don't know, I forgot that president, the president of Burkina Faso, you know, someone who cares for the citizen up to the rural country. And if Africa become united, we are going to be respected. We should be respected as Africa, but we need to love each other from all There's 50 something country, almost 60 countries, I believe. If we love each other, we become united and start doing our stop corruption and just start looking after ourselves. And all this business of West is a lie. It is a lie. By the time you come to UK, my friend, you will regret the bills, the rent, the water, electricity, weather, neighbors, the culture shock. You're going to be on your own. You will be on your own, and you will work. You're going to work 24/7. You will be working. By the time you come back home, you are knackered. You are tired, very tired. You will be very tired by the time you come back home. You cannot even smile to your children, laugh with them, have good time, make good meal. Because by the time you work, if it is 8 hours, or maybe you do long hours, sometimes I used to do like, was it 11 hours? I don't know if it is 11 hours. You finish your job and you start running to go pick your child to the childminder, come home, look what he's going to eat, homework, how to, look after your child, wash them, and make sure they go to bed in a nice clean bed. It is not easy. Now, for those who you are dreaming, you're in Africa, but you want to find a job outside Kenya, please stop. I did not know I was doing well in Africa until I came to UK. There is some stuff which happened to me when I was in UK, Yeah, I was working, and I got money, and I managed to pay school fees, for my daughter back in Africa. And if I was in Africa, I don't think if I could have been able to pay that school fees. I don't think if I could have been able to do that. But there's people in Africa who are able to do these things. They're able to pay school fees. Now there's always a way. There's always a way. There's always means. I'm just trying to tell you, if you're in Africa and you're doing well, you are hardworking, you know how to go about stuff. You're not paying rent, first of all. If you're not paying rent, that's the beauty. Please just stay there. Don't think of moving out. Don't think. Everything we need is material, and this material stuff, they always come to an end. They always come to an end. Now, don't kill yourself simply because you want to move out. There are people who come to Europe and they have sponsored. Someone sponsor you. They pay for you. They pay for, you have a place you're coming to settle, and they help you. They're genuine. They're your relative. They support you. But you come and settle down and you start looking after yourself. But there is some people, they're just sitting down trying to cheat on you, Africa people, telling you, oh, there's jobs here, and you don't know these people. They're just brokers. Or pay this certain amount of money and you will make your passport, you will come and you will find a job. These people, they're lying. You don't know them. Stop selling your land to give these people money. You don't know them. First of all, they are brokers. And maybe they're not even doing well in UK or in Europe, wherever they are. They're not doing well. They're giving you all these lies, promises. By the time you give them money, then you cannot communicate with them. or you come, yes, you manage to come. If it is Canada, you land in Canada, then they don't even come, and they don't come in the airport. You just left there stranded. They don't want to communicate anymore. Please be very careful. Be very careful. If someone promised you there's a job, you need to go and look for that job on the website. Make sure the job is legit. Check on the website, check on the review, check out on the reviews, and make sure you have enough money. And remember, you will need to pay. You're coming to have like a share accommodation. You will be living with people from different country. Maybe they speak different language, they cook different food. And you know, there's some countries when they cook food and you're not from there, oh my God. And you can start imagine just living in a place whereby you're all different now. Anyway, I'm talking too much and I'm mixing myself. The most important thing I was just saying, I really, really admire life in Africa, village life. I'm just praying. I'm praying. I don't know if I will make it. I have no idea if I will make it, you know. But if God permit me to go and live in the village, I'm gonna be very, very excited, because these are the things which most people look at it like, oh, you know, you look like a failure, you are poor, and you feel embarrassed. No. That mentality have to come to an end. There are people who live in the town and they are confused.com. Confused. I live in the UK and I am just confused. Very, very confused in a very big capital city. But I am confused. I am, you know, what can I say? First of all, you are not accepted. You are not accepted. First of all, my color, my skin tone is not accepted. My accent, if I speak, somebody just know, this is not British. Even if I do my perfection, if I do something which is very perfect, in the other person's eyes, they will be like, no, you did not do it well. And if you say, okay, fine, you do it, do the same thing. Let's assume that I am cooking or I am cooking, what can I say? Rice. You have rice, I have rice. You have an ingredient, I have an ingredient. Okay, let's go, let's cook. I will cook mine and it will look good, and they will cook theirs, but still, this person will not admit. Now, that is how it is. Back in Africa is all about tribe. In Kenya, we have this tribe hatred. We have tribe. This person does not like this person. This person does not, you know, someone will accept you until when they realize you are coming from this certain tribe. And then they will be like, oh no. I know it's trying to, you know, people are trying to mingle around, they're marrying each other, but the hatred always pops out, knowing or unknowingly. Now people are mixing up, but you cannot help it. It's just something you are born and you find out. Even if you are playing, you will be told that person is from this tribe and this person is from, you are being taught. You are being taught to acknowledge that this person does not belong from us. And that hatred have made my country to be backward. The hatred have made, people to lose their jobs. It have make people to go in early grave. It made people to lose their houses. The houses are being set on fire. Children, when they do exam, somebody just mark you, make sure that you fail. When you vote, the votes don't count. And all that is to do with the tribe. I believe now people have learned about it. We have suffered enough. A lot of people have lost their family members. Now it is time for Kenyans to wake up. Don't vote because of a tribe. Vote because this person is working and we can see the result. We can see the clean work they are doing. Stop voting due to tribe. The tribe have made us bleed. The tribe have made us lost our loved ones. The tribe have made us to be backward and to be marginalized. Now, let us focus to people who don't give handouts and to people who speak and act according to their words. Yeah? Are we together? Are we together? I am preaching to Kenyans. It is time we need to come back to our homeland and to stop all this Europe business, because for me it's not working and I'm not looking forward to stress myself. I don't want to prove to anybody. I don't want to prove it to no one. I just want to come home and die in African soil. Yes. It is sad to die outside your own country. They do things in their own way. You get cremated, you get, I don't know what, everything, even medication. I have a letter. Here, NHS. This letter shows that I need an appointment. But in my brain, I don't trust them, because there's a lot of my skin people who have had miscarriages, who have lost their life, who have been denied medication or given a wrong medication. Now, me, in my mind, I'm just saying, leave me. I am okay. I am good. I don't want to come there and see you. Then you messed my life more than the way it is. No. I am good. Thank you very much. I've worked in that sector and I know what's going on there. Some of the things which goes on there, you really don't want. You really don't want your family member to be involved, I hope you're listening to what I'm saying, and I don't know if I'm making any sense. I just pray. People who are in the village, they wish they can come out of the village and go in the city and, board those flights and come. Please. As Pastor Ezekiel say, that there's people who will be, go in Middle East, you go there, stay there 18 years. By the time you come back, you find out that the people you left are doing better than you. Some of us are doing great in Europe. Some people are doing very well, but not everyone. And the people who are doing very well are very few, very few. And if you find somebody doing well, there is family member waiting to grab to grab your sweat, to grab your wealth. Some family members, they are ready. They are ready. You know, they are ready to take what you have already invested. Yeah. And it's sad because if you are outside, you expect to have people back home who can support you, who can help you. But most of them, they just want handouts. You know, they don't think of tomorrow. Let's do something which is going to help us tomorrow. No. Everybody is me, 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 me. And for that reason, most of us are confused. We are confused. Oh. Anyway, thank you very much, my guys. I really, really love to see people in the village doing their thing, going in the, going in the farm, doing agriculture. I admire watching them. And one day you will see me. One day you will see me in Africa, just starting my new life. Oh my God, I can't wait. And I am sure I'm going to be the happiest person in the world. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching me. Kindly consider subscribing, like, and leaving a positive comment. I love you so much. Take care wherever you are. And I'm just reminding you, I'm in the UK, guys. I'm streaming live from Cambridgeshire. Let me know, where are you watching me from? You are watching your Pals Globe. Bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, okay. Okay.